Hello? Oh, people are here. Hi, can you hear me? I've never streamed on YouTube before, so I don't know if this audio is working right now. Can you hear me? Also, how's the quality? How do I pop out this chat? Oh, I can pop it out right here. Boop. Got it. Yeah, you can hear me? Awesome. Hi, everyone. Hello. I thought it'd be really fun if I did a random live stream of this. Hopefully y'all don't mind. I don't know how the notification or something went up, if it went up, but yeah, the NCUCs are out. Nothing's loading. I'm really struggling to get anything to load right now. I'm hearing the strat is just open as many tabs as you can, and eventually one of them will load. So that's what I'm doing. Is the background music loud and or inaudible? You just need to get Trudy's done. Hell yeah. We need to get that 100k plus the gift box. All right, so we got one error. It's quiet. I can raise it. I don't know if that's too loud. Wait, I just realized I had my desktop audio super low. All right. We're figuring it out as we go. Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. Oh, okay, we're getting some movement. It is so laggy. Nothing is loading right now, but we're getting some movement. Are y'all excited? Has anyone managed to actually buy an NCUC yet? All right, let's try to see if anything will load if I press new. You wish. Oh god. I was thinking maybe I should just wait until it's slow, but then I was or maybe I should wait until it's faster, but then I was when will that happen? You got some NT yesterday? That's awesome. What are y'all gonna try to get? I still have my handy dandy NCUC tracker here to get myself prepared. How do I zoom in? Where is the zoom in? There it is. Gray Drake is up first. Hell yeah. Oh, the Fairy Bori. So that's the thing. I really want to figure out if I can fit a Fairy Bori into my plans. Fairy Buzz and Zafara. Ooh. I guess while stuff loads, we can oh my gosh, we got in. Okay. So, am I a gambling man? I think I'm a gambling man. I do want a fairy girl. So Shock is gonna be a fairy girl. So maybe I should get stuff. Oh, Taylor, thank you. Hello. You don't play Neopets, but you live vicariously through me. I do that with people who have very fulfilling and happy lives, living vicariously through them. Definitely gamble. Okay, well, let's think about the odds here. So Ixie can have Gray, Darrigan, and Fairy. That's 1 in 3. Crocs can have Fairy, Gray, and Gray, Darrigan, Fairy. Theophans can have Gray, Darrigan, Fairy. Drakes can have Gray, Darrigan, Fairy. Gray, Darrigan, Fairy again for this Drake. Growls can have Gray, Darrigan, and Fairy. And then Yerbals can have Gray, Darrigan, and Fairy. Okay. So the odds are great for every single one. It sounds like I'm gambling. Okay, here's the other thing. If I think about it, how many of these would I also be happy to have? Even if it's not necessarily the plan I have for the pet, will it be a style I'm happy to have? So when I think about it like that, for the Ixies, I would love either of those. The Crocs, I would like either of these. The Pios, I would like the gray. I feel like I'm like very tired of fairy PFNs after being on the PC for my whole life. Oh my gosh, wait, this is gonna bother me. I need to add the comma here. Get in there. How easy it'll be to trade the item. That's a good point. I feel like especially for ones like the Drake, they'll be so easy to swap around. Yeah, I'm like, that's how I wait out here. Yeah, I never do the I don't like doing random stuff unless I like a good majority of the options that are available to me. So I like, for some of you who may keep up with me in other avenues, I'm a big fan of MapleStory, and like they have this thing called like premium surprise style boxes, which are like $3.50 a pop, and like it's a pool of like 100 items, and 80% of them are drunk. So like I very rarely buy them. It's kind of expensive, but every once in a while they have a good rotation, and I'm just like, all right, fine, the odds are high. Okay. So taking a look here, it's gonna be pretty tough for me to go wrong, I feel. You got the UC Fairy Grundo. Congrats, Mrs. Grandpa. Congrats. Oh, I really want to see Salvato. Okay, so I am feeling the game. A special SSB to suck more money. Oh, the MVP ones. Congrats on the Fairy Grundo. I love the old art, so I'm hoping they bring that back. All right, can we get this to load? Come on, keep going. Ooh, I should probably look at my lookup. You're still trying to log in? This strat seems to work for me where I just open a bunch of tabs. Eventually one seems to load. Okay, so now I feel like I can permanently keep this one here, and I can add items to cart from this page. People need to stop hogging the landline so the family computer will work. Yo, I remember when I was young and I would like, when we used to have dial up, I would have to call my mom and be like, Mom, I'm gonna play Neopets for like an hour, so you can't call me. And this was back, see, I have the foreign parents that worked a lot, so like they would leave me home alone. And I was like in like second grade or something. And I was just like, wow, as a parent, I can't believe she let me do that. Like, I can't imagine leaving like my young child at home alone and also being okay with the landline being disconnected. Gosh. Different times. Okay. You're gonna try again tomorrow? I don't blame you. I don't know how things are loading for me. '80s and '90s were certainly a thing. Wait, how old do you think I am? At least I warned her. Yeah. I guess while these things... Oh, okay. I made it to the cart. They gave me a link. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, there are definitely some decisions that were made to release the NCUCs that I'm obviously not very happy with. I got into more details in the last video I posted, but honestly, like, I'm just so excited right now. I feel like I'm like well beyond the disappointment of that piece, and it's just like, wow, like, I don't know, like, I hope people are really grasping how monumental of a step this is for the site. Like, when was the last time we had an update this big? I'm like truly thinking back, and I feel like in the last 10 years we have not had an update like this. Kevin is younger than the 80s. I was born in 93, y'all. I just turned 30. The sale is until the 14th. Okay, that's comforting. Oh, my pet's loaded. Silvano. Goodbye, sweet prince. Let's see. I kind of want to see what the age to get one of those trophy was, because I feel like okay, like they mentioned age at some. Okay, we got to check out. All right, it's loading. Things are happening. My birthday was December 20th. I hope y'all just keep opening tabs. That has been what worked for me. I keep getting errors, but something works eventually. Unless it just flat out crashes now. But I follow the former TNT artists who made the unconverted very Ixie art, and their design is a darker lines. And their design has a darker lines. Wait, I don't get it. What does that mean? It's been weird. Some pets as young as 6K days have it, but all of mine 6K days and older don't have it. I've also been seeing things about people not getting it on their UC pets as well. So I'm really curious to see how consistent it is. Okay, so we don't have one on a 3997 day old pet. Nothing on Zach. Wait, why is this question mark so big? It didn't always look like that, right? Spent the day on GC. Happy belated birthday to you too then. Yes, I'm a Saggy, and I'm told that I am very much a Saggy. I have a very fiery personality. I feel like, did they turn the animated customizations back on? Because it used to not load, and I feel like it only did this loading when they were doing the animated thingies. Like, you only see this in the closet, right? When it's about to do something animated. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing to see if we can get some checkout movement going. Wait, Samantha, Rico has the same birthday as you, December 22nd. Like, the design people are mad about isn't even the original design. The original Fairy Ixie has starker lines, basically. Yeah, I think I saw that as well. So, like, this was the original. Like, the original was already different from the UC that everyone was familiar with. But, like, I don't know. Personally, I don't really like the Fairy Ixie, so I was like, whatever. I didn't really care either way. But I did see the most recent iteration of it where they went back and I think they redid some of the line art, and I can say I'm definitely a fan of the most latest one. Not the one they showed in the live, but the most latest one. Okay, we finally made it into this page. They fixed the animation for lookups? Hold on. Wait, that's huge. It's been broken for 4 years, I feel like. My Neopets human counterpart. Oh, you're January 22nd. Sorry. Oh, I realized when I say the 20th passed 3 days ago, so that wasn't very clear. I turned 30 on the 20th of December. You got to the login page. Okay, we are making progress right now. We are making progress. Someone got to the page where they say what they fixed, and they were there. Gotcha. Yours was on the 12th, also turned 30. Wow, everyone's turning 30. This is the year to be turning 30, I bet. I heard that somewhere on the news, I think. I can't tell if it's getting faster. Wait, January 22nd was yesterday. Hold on. That's literally, yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. My brain is all over the place. Okay, we finally got a purchase through. We're making progress. Okay, it looks like Sign doesn't have a trophy. Yeah, the lookup is looking weird right now, but it looks like Sign does not have one. Things are loading though. Okay, Deputy is 6,144 days old, and he does have the old pet trophy. Does New Leaf have my favorite AC soundtrack? 100%. the soundtrack for Animal Crossing New Horizons was so underwhelming. The trophies are buggy. Wait, I'm gonna be so sad if he loses his trophy. I want him to keep it. Oh, you painted your Zui 27 or fairy? That's awesome. 27. I remember when I was 27. It was so long ago. Okay, so it looks like Deputy got one, and then Silvato got one as well as a previous UC, so that went smoothly. Okay, I need to make it to my inventory now. I feel like every page load right now is a journey. And then maybe I should see if I can get to the page link with Jelly Neo. And this just like Jelly Neo loads instantly. Styling Studio and the Styling Chamber. I'm gonna see if going straight there makes more sense. Or maybe I have to go to my inventory and unlock it first. Shenanigans. They released some unexpected colors and I'm so happy. Okay, wait a second. Are you talking about the UC, the NT-UC MSP Poogles? Because I feel like I saw that somewhere. But I feel like I think I saw some lab only colors, but I can't tell if that was something that like people just had. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does that mean I can get some stuff going? Does that mean I can get some stuff going? Okay. So we got MSP Poogle coming in. Someone has to be younger than 25. If you're younger than 25, you are a child. Please, something load, something, anything. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got our inventory to load. It's step 1. You saw someone on Neopets last year who was born 2007. If your birthday year starts with a 2, good for you. Wait, why did I get a deluxe styling studio supplies? Where did that come from? Oh, was that because of... things are happening? Wait, what Neopet is this? What is this? What is that? Does anyone know what Neopet is this? It looks like a fairy something. Oh, the Fally? Okay. I thought only people who had an MSPP before today got that wearable. I don't know. I have an MSPP though, so I can check right now. Not knowing where it's actually from. Oh my gosh. The time is now. Wait, do I need to activate these though? Something load. I'm begging, pleading, crying, and pooping my pants. Oh my gosh, wait. I feel like, stay with me here. I feel like the lag adds to the hype. Is this just like blind optimism at this point? The mascot for the styling studio is so cute. Is that the Fally? So many people have Neopets older than them. Ugh, I wish there were Neopets older than me. What a silver lining to find. I'll do anything to perk myself up. Y'all, work has been so bad recently. No, the like does not add hype. Oh, the Lutari is super cute. Yeah. Yeah, Umbra, right? I think Umbra's their name. Oh, God. Do y'all want to send me suggestions on what background music I should be using for my videos? Because I keep using just like the Animal Crossing ones, which is iconic. We love Animal Crossing. But now I'm just like, maybe I should like look into other ones. But then I'm like, I hate. It's just like, when I don't know, I'm scared. Do you know what I mean? I'm so drawn to the familiarity. Stardew Valley. Oh, that is such a good suggestion. Is Stardew Valley copyright free though? Will I get in trouble? EDM music? Ooh, what's the skinny? Hello, hello. We're trying to load stuff. We're begging TNT to let us in. Let us in. Oh, Stardew Valley is a smart idea. I like that. Valley running a marathon. Griffin. I do love EDM music, though. I feel like I have like a very monotone voice, and like when people hear me talk, they're like, "Wow, he must live an exhausting life." I feel like EDM would just make that sound even more tired because it'd be like, boom, 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 and then I'm just in the background like, "Hi, everyone." Trying to redeem NC cards and the NC doesn't show up. Mine usually show up really fast when I do NC cards. The NC redeem page itself does load really slow though, from my experience. How much are the UC studio items? So there are 2 UC items. One is more of a gacha oriented one where like you get a random, it's like Dye Works where there's like a set pool of colors you can get per pet and it picks one at random. And then there's another option, the Deluxe Styling Studio, which lets you pick one that's like static, or like you like actually get your pick. The prices, I can't get the page to load, so I'm gonna do it on Jelly Neo. But the random one is 600, the deluxe one is 1400, and there is a 50% off sale until February. Someone said the 12th, or was it the 14th? But until then, it's 50% off. So there's no rush. You definitely have some time, maybe 3 weeks, I think it is. That just got back from a rave toned voice. Someone check the Aisha to see if they gave us Alien. Okay. If I can get this studio supplies activated, I will check whatever you want. I'll do anything. Just please let me in. My year 2 pet got a trophy. That's awesome. Okay. Use the supplies. Stardew Valley tour. That sounds awesome. Today is a bad day to have 2900 NC. Does 2900 only get you 1 pack? Okay, it got in. Was it just 1? I hope I don't have to do these one by one because that would do you know what I mean? Fairy cheeks. I don't know. I've seen a lot of the art from like the pets that were auto converted, and it's just so exciting and heartwarming to see all of that. Like, y'all, it's incredible. I feel good. I feel delicious. I feel juicy. You're tempted to try RSing? Can you imagine restocking in this? Please don't make me do it one by one. I'm literally begging you. Come on. That sounds like brutal to restock. Imagine like a T tier stocks and you're just sitting there with like 30-second page loads. This isn't even 30-second page loads. This is like 2-minute page loads, and 50% of the time it doesn't even load. Yeah, who would be restocking? Stop. You're not. There's no way. Than I am with these errors. I'm definitely getting errors. Do not worry. He started restocking in stamp and seashells. Stamps is a bit like, I feel like Stamps is like my comfort store, so I don't blame you for that one. Stamps is wild though. Okay. I feel like things are moving. I'm almost glad I'm stuck at work because of the lag. Can you feel the slowness through my screen? Can you feel it? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, wait. I do have an Aisha, so I'm gonna click Aisha. And if the alien is there, Y'all, I may be tempted. I don't like any of the other Aishas though. Huge shout out to Mrs. Grandpa. That Cloud Jub Jub is condescending. Why did they pick the Cloud Jub Jub for that? I don't understand. Every new page load is another like small dose of serotonin. He really risked loading the Aisha just to see if the alien was there. I will do anything for the people. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, like I think we can see the image, but what we're really trying to see is if, because apparently there are some styles outside of the Gray, Darrigan, and Fairy that are available, and it seems like they're the lab ones. So I'm thinking Jub Jub, Coconut Jub Jub, or potentially Alien Aisha, or the MSP Quiggle. Confirmed permanent styles: Uzuki, boy and girl; Quiguki, girl and boy; MSPP, Malo, Grundo; Coconut Jub. Hello, Sidnova. All right, let's see if the Aisha loads. This is for science. You're gonna see it here first. Wait, I thought I put one in. Why are there still styles in there? Did it not load? Oh, I guess you don't have to activate them. Okay, well that was a bunch of wasted page loads. Page loads are so valuable in this economy. Royal should not be up yet. Royal plush, basically everything outside of those colors will be coming in a later rollout. Please, neopets. It's a page load meta, exactly. I can't even feed my buzz a half-eaten glowing jelly. The half-eaten glowy jelly. Glowy jelly. Alright, we're gonna keep trying to load stuff. I hate this new Twitter logo. I don't even use Twitter anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of that eventually. Whatever, I'll do that later. Go, little Fally, go. Literally. Oh no, did I get a... Okay. Wait, how have people already gotten all the way through to having it work? Like, you must have been like one of the first 10 people to get onto the site or something. You did it once somehow. Mark my words, I will get into this. I don't care who, I don't know how or who or what or when, but I will get in here. All right, while that's loading, maybe we can just appreciate the artistic stylings. Their dad is Dominic, so they got early access. Listen, my uncle works for Nintendo. Do you dare to F5? Listen, I have multiple tabs going. The Twitter logo switch made me feel like a dummy. Okay, honestly, I wasn't sure if I should say this, but like every time I see the Twitter logo, it looks like the logo for like something inappropriate. I'm just like, you guys, wait, it's Twitter. The load times are giving me 90s. I'm telling you, when they made the nostalgia styles, they decided to give us nostalgia page loads. Mom, please get off the phone so I can log onto Neopets. Okay, we got another page to load. So while this one goes on to the Aisha, why don't we go to one that we're going to paint right away? Do I want to start with Drake? Oh, let's do Grawl. X videos. Now, come on, man. Nostalgia internet connection with the nostalgia pets. Oh, wait, it's going. Okay. Y'all, please TNT Tom, give me fairy. Please, if you're out there somewhere, anywhere, are you looking? I'm like afraid to click I'm interested again because what if it pops out too? Like what if I get dupe nostalgic fairy growl tokens? What am I supposed to do with 2? Okay, which pet would you like me to paint? Oh, does it have... Oh, I guess deputy is my only growl. All right, we're gonna go random. All right, we click this. I'm ready. All right, let's see if this loads. Give one to you. I could do it like a giveaway. I'm gonna get if I get gray, I just know. I probably will get gray, honestly. Knowing my luck. Okay, wait. Did it go through? I did click I'm ready. Okay, a pet load. Oh, I had to click the pet and the studio. I'm ready. Okay, and then these are the possible styles. This, and this. Wait, I have... Oh my god. I have items on this pet. Do I have to go and take them all off now? I love dairy girls too. I don't explicitly have a plan for one yet, but I wouldn't mind using a dairy girl skin on like one of these pets. All right. You hand over your supplies to Umbra and they hastily begin throwing paint on a canvas. It's vaguely shaped like your pet. Wait, while the artist continues scribbling, everything disappears. Oh my. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this to me? Oh my gosh. Wait, Jessica, I don't mean to call you out, but were you the one that was trading a very well-named UC Royal Girl Curie for the Gray Girls? I feel like I saw you. Okay, the only answer here is to keep drawing, right? I don't think you can see it here, so let me unzoom a little bit. This is what the window looks like, so I'm gonna style more pets. Yes, that was you. You know what? That was iconic. That was iconic. All right, I'm interested. We're gonna do it again. It's RNG if you pay 600, and you can pick the one you want if you pay 1400. Like, if I was intelligent, I would just pick Fairy Grawl here. Like, statistically, I feel like that would have been the smart choice. But I'm not smart. We can say it. We can say it confidently, proudly. You did what you had to be done. Yeah, you can go again. So I'm just trying to get this to load. How do you think this will affect the pound chat and the pet trading economy? I think pet trading economy is more or less dead outside of, well, okay, real word, real name, 4-letter or like 1 through 4 character letter pets will continuously still have like their own niche for pet trading. And it's kind of been like that for the last few years. Isn't that like your dreamy too? Yeah, like for me, I feel like it would have made sense to just go for this, like the foreshore route, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep trying. But yeah, I don't see pet trading. Like, I think pet trading in that avenue will be fine. I know people are talking about creating a trading like system for tokens, but that seems like an NC thing versus being a pound chat thing. I don't know if it really makes sense in the pound chat. Okay, so the Aisha one is still loading, and I'm wondering if I have to close this and restart it to get the styles to go through. The risk I took was calculated. You know what? You're right. Okay, we got it through. Okay, here's something else I'm wondering. Can I roll the Grey Grawl again? Is that a thing? Like, can I accidentally do that? If not, it's literally a coin flip, right? It's literally a coin flip. There's no way I would lose. I'm ready. I'm sure. Okay, come on, fairy. Probably Gray is still in the pool. No, don't say that. I already clicked I'm ready. I guess we will find out. No, we won't find out. We'll never find out. I've been trying to drink water. Kevin wishing this load screen never goes through with the possible gray. So how do you remove the UC style from your pet? I believe you have to load this in. The chamber. This seems like the closet for the UC painting. But yeah. Okay, I'm just going to refresh this one because clearly that Aisha doesn't want to load. The Valley is fighting for its life, literally. Paint 4 times for science. You're right. Although if I feel like that would only need 4 times if I get no dupes through all 4 times. Are the style supplies single use? They are single use, but the styles that you get back, so the Grey Grawl I just got, I believe I should be able to use that however many times I want now. Like, it just acts as its own like a little wearable now. And yeah, I should be able to swap things out over here. Like, I should be able to pick the neopet and like pick the pose I want to use. If I get a dupe right away, I won't get a dupe right away though. That's the secret. So like maybe I'll never find out, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's like skins then. Yeah, I personally think about it like basically how I think about it is it takes the image of the pet, it turns your current pet invisible, and it just pastes it on top. That's how I look at it right now. So do you have 2 Grey Grawl wearables now then? No, I only have 1. Because this was my first try, and I got Gray, which was the one I didn't want out of the 3. It's definitely fairy, you're right. So you can pick poses. I think the pose implies like, oh, wait, this looks so good. Does it always look like that? Wait, let's see if Deputy has it in, like, I think the pose refers to the UC style. RNG, there's an RNG option and there's a non-RNG option. Okay, so this one loaded. So while we have the Growls going, we're also gonna look at the Crocs. Oh wait, let's see. We're gonna try the Aisha again to see if something loads. Mrs. Grandpa requested it, and who am I to say no? You can't see it, but I'm clicking this. You didn't want to make me suffer? Too late, bestie. Too late. Okay, there it is. Yeah, if I click the growl, it looks like the nostalgic gray growl is a style here, and I'm assuming like Fairy and Darrigan would show up on the right side here, and I can just click them and like have it swap around. No Alien Aisha. I'm sorry, but it's not cute. To me, to me. Yeah, I mean, I do like that they have an option to supersede the gacha option, but I feel like my tolerance level for gacha games is just like really high now because of playing MapleStory and stuff. But yeah. Listen, I'm not a fan either. As an artist, I feel seen by that depressed Lutari. $14. Yeah. Not me on MapleStory right now too. Listen, once I wrap this up, I need to hop on MapleStory and do my dailies. I thought you could pay more for the one you wanted. Yeah, you can, but I'm just wanting to gamble. I don't know why. Oh, there he is. There's Salvado. So this was my original UC Grey Grundo. Art looks exactly the same. Listen, I'm at 90% level 274 on my Ice Lightning Mage on MapleStory. I will be hitting at 275 in probably like 2 or 3 days. I liberate in March, so yeah. I've got things going. The sweet, sweet dopamine. Exactly. There's no Ogren, you see? No, I'm sure y'all have busted accounts. You've got the pitch boss drops. I'm sure you have a bajillion great things. I don't think there was a single UC Ogren that was like, I mean, obviously there was not like a UC Ogren, but what would get the pose outside of like the more default stuff? Sosu says hi. Hi. UC Ogren art on Grundo's Cafe. Yeah, Grundo's Cafe has some awesome art. Ooh, y'all, I hate to be a hater. But I think the baby Ogren might be the only one that gets the old art, like the nostalgic style. The rest probably won't get one for a very long time, if ever. Okay, y'all, I feel like I need to refresh. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe refreshing is a bad idea because this is literally the only page I've been able to get to load. So maybe like I just need to keep trying. Baby Ogren already looks like that. Wait, it's literally the same. The only difference is this ear falling in the circle pose. This literally looks the same. Oh no, poor Ogrens. You've been waiting for, oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about how long I might just skip my dailies today. Because it's going to be so hard to get them to load. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Ooh, I should have kept it open. Okay, I'll have to reload it anyways. And like, if I do get a second gray girl, first of all, I will throw a fit. Y'all will see me throw a fit like you've never seen before. But then I also want to see if it like stacks in there or if it's like one at a time. Your library broke. I'm sorry. You finally got to wait. You've been trying to do this Trudy's for like 30 minutes now. You can't imagine it stacking. Here's the thing. From a UI perspective, I feel like they should stack. Like, dupes in the closet stack. Is there a neopet called Lupin? You might be thinking of loops, which are these like wolf dog thingies. These. Or you may be thinking of Lupe Fiasco. Singer-songwriter extraordinaire. I think. Thingies. Your Trudies is still blank. It's been an hour. One of my friends was messaging me about that, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, TNT is gonna get so many tickets from people that couldn't finish their quest log today." You have your sleep right? Oh no! I hope. Literally, as I was saying it. Hello, Iris. You're not even attempting. You just want to get your pet training in. Listen, you gotta get those gains. Now it's stuck on saying loading. Listen. Now more than ever, we as Neopians need to get a bajillion gift boxes. Lupe and Grundle. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing though. I wonder. I feel like I got on fairly quick. Like I feel like I was like still on the earlier side at some point. Which means it might get even slower over the course of like the next few hours. Like people are just getting home from work on like the West Coast right now. Okay. Something's loading. We're getting movement. I'm gonna try something else. I've given up on the Aisha. I'm sorry, Mrs. Grandpa. We are not gonna check anymore. I'm done. I've given up. We need to make moves. All right, we need to make Craven nostalgic dairy croc. If you're not playing Neopets at work, so true. I'm interested. Okay. I feel like the Crocs will also be really easy to trade. Cause I want a Darrigan, but I feel like Grays will be fairly easy to trade too. It's okay, you'll just cry. Fine. All right, I'm gonna use Cavino. This, I'm ready. Oh wait, it's going so fast. It's literally free. You got your fairy. Congrats on the hissy. I will say the nostalgic fairy croc is like fairly nostalgic for me. I remember back in the day. Oh no. Why do I keep getting the one I don't want? There's no way. Okay. We're gonna keep going. You heard me talking about them. Can you get multiple of the same with the 300 option? That's what I'm trying right now. Like I got the gray Grawl, which is the only one I didn't want. And then I got the fairy croc, which is the only one I didn't want. So surely if I don't double up, it needs to work. Honestly, like if you're buying on the sale, I feel like the 700 NC ones is like a much better option right now. To be honest, based on the fact that this hasn't loaded at all the entire time, I do feel like I need to be refreshing right now. So we're just gonna keep moving along. I'm assuming it doesn't show up in my inventory. You can't even log on. So what I'm hearing is that, or what I've experienced is that I have a lot more success just opening a bunch of tabs and like refreshing all of them and just hoping one of them go through. 3,000 NC for 5 deluxe plus 2 gacha is a pretty good deal. I already know I don't have enough to get the pets I want, so I think I'm gonna go for the 3,000 NC now. That package. My hard-earned money. Am I doing my abyssal? I already got my Legion block. I got it the first day you could get it. Congrats on the purchase. congrats on being able to give TNT your money. So I'm just curious, like I've never streamed on YouTube, but like on my like preview screen, my channel profile pic is just like flat out covering my face. Is that how it looks on y'all's end? All right. Attempt number 2. No? Perfect. Thanks for confirming. Thanks. I used to be a Twitch streamer, but y'all streaming's exhausting. You're stuck on the same page. This page is like just so exhausting. And now I need to get the NC model to load. All right. I have a thing where I hate having a lot of tabs open. And I have like 12 tabs open and I'm like overwhelmed. Okay. We have 1 failure. If you get a VTuber avatar, would that be your UC style? Wait, what does that mean? The discount should last until mid-Feb. I think it like Feb 14 is what someone said. Or yeah. The nostalgic style. I want a UC, but I would have to get a new pet slot for that. So I'm having a dilemma. Wait, what do you mean you have to get a new pet slot? It like goes over your current pets, unless you mean you like really like your current pets already and you would want a like brand new slot to think about a UC pet. It makes you think of VTuber. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like when I have a lot of tabs open, I just get really overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed very easily. Can y'all hear the popo outside? Chicago's crazy, y'all. Chicago's crazy. Do you think you'll be able to trade for a UC token for a pet you don't own? I know you can't use the styling supplies for it. Tell me more. Do you mean like trade a UC pet token for a UC token? Or like a UC token for a UC token? Which I think they said was okay. That's basically just like NC trading today. Your 2000s persona you created in middle school? My 2000s persona in middle school, I was a giant brat in middle school, even more than now. You're excited for when? Oh, no. When Royals drop, my wallet. Oh, I feel bad for her. You see if your Malo Grundo. I think Malo Grundos are like permanently available. Even more than now. Believe it or not, I was worse than now. Oh, Jelly Neo, what would I do without you? Dun, dun, will anything load? Plushies and Royals would be a huge drop. I know. Yeah, I feel like plushies and like these styles are very... They're very good, but I feel like the plushies and Royals are the ones that people like go feral for. Being in Chicago and seeing the pro cop billboards was crazy. I know. Well, I don't really leave Chicago very often, so like I don't see it that often, but I definitely see those. You're getting Royal Boy Growl. Oh, yo, Royal Boy Growls are my fave. While these load, let me show you my pet on Grundo's Cafe. I have a Royal Boy Growl. His name is Kevin, just like me. Shout out to Lulu for this art of us. This is my pet. And shout out to Ben, of course. It's kind of cut off, but you can see what's happening here. All right, so this is the one, the 3,000. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my cart, see if that works. He said, oh, like Animal Crossing. Wait, Nintendo kind of got red. You need a UC plushie Drake more than you need air. UC plushie Drakes are so cute. Send someone a token in a gift box for a pet they don't have. Say someone sends me a nostalgic gray Drake token in a gift box when I don't own a Drake. I would be surprised if that didn't work. I think opening the token and getting the token for a pet requires you to have the pet. However, I think actually equipping the token. Wait, no, let me rephrase that. I think actually like having the token fit like virtually in your user account is not contingent on having the pet. That would be weird. That's like if you really think about it, like say I open a bunch of styling studio kits or supplies and you know I get all the colors for the girl and then I stop having a girl on my account because whatever, I change my mind and I don't want a girl on my account. I think from my perspective that would still work. So I don't see a reason why that wouldn't work. But y'all, tech is wild, so what do I really know? Okay, I'm gonna try the Aisha again. Hello from the best guild on GC. You're on the retail lag train. Hello, hello. Royal plushie baby. That would be a cool one. You think people will still care about paintbrushes? What do I think? I think I was pretty explicit in my video, like kind of giving my take on it. I think making it so that the pets don't need to be painted was a mistake, and I still stand by that like opinion. I think they've, like, from my perspective, I feel like they've made a lot of missteps in the way they've handled the economy and like their attempts to kind of combat a lot of the problems with it. Now, with that said, it's fantastic that they're actually doing anything at all versus just letting it run rampant. And I 100% understand it's an extremely complicated issue. I just feel like there's probably better ways to be approaching it versus like what I dislike is that there only seems to be two routes. They either do nothing with it or it's a clickable. Why can't they like spread it out across like different dailies and like make certain ones have super high drop rates, make certain ones have super low drop rates? You know, like I think there's a way to like add variability to it. And this isn't really necessarily about like exclusivity as much as like it's exciting when you get an item and you're like, oh my gosh, wait, this is a super rare item. This is something to be like super like excited about versus like, oh, this is something everyone gets every single day. It's not a big deal. I don't know. Like I like having that like variability on a game. Okay. So there is no alien Aisha. You're welcome. I looked it up. I got a deluxe styling studio along with the 5 regular. I think that's the way the kit works. So taking a look here, yeah, it looks like studio styling supplies 5 bundle, but then you see the +1 here. I didn't realize it at first either. Y'all, I bet it's a glitch. Because I feel like it should be 5 regular ones plus 1 bonus regular one. And the same with like the 3,000 one. Like it should be 5 regular ones plus 2 of the deluxe ones, right? Wait, let me think about it. 5 times 7 is 35, which is already cheaper, plus the 2. Okay, it's still cheaper, but when I think about it, I feel like it might be a glitch. So if I got a mutant Saiya Bunny and I got a Royal Boy token, he would still be a mutant color and I could switch between them. Yeah, so I think the pet itself would stay a mutant, but the Royal Boy token would act as like a skin. You think it's on purpose? That's fine too. Okay, well, I don't care about the ice chest. I'm gonna X that out. All right, we finally got the ice to load after an hour. Will these load? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You have very sweet. Congrats. Wait, what are the options for those? There's no dairy one. There is fairy, obviously. And there's no gray one, right? Yeah, there's no dairy. There's no gray. Okay, so the fairy one is like 100% if you have a sweet, right? The site's so laggy. I know. Did I miss any? Did you miss anything? No, nothing's loading. Okay, I got this page to load again. Grawl, Croc. Walkie for the NCUCs without the site airing out. Best of luck to you. It's been a struggle here. We've been at this for an hour and I've managed to get 2 NCUCs and neither of them are one I wanted. Because if you get the gacha bundle, it's like you still get a guarantee of what you want. I think that makes sense. I agree with that. Okay, I think this is going to go through. I got my UC grade Drake. Congrats, congrats, congrats. I'm lucky I can get into the site. Oh, you're lucky you can get into the site. Yeah, just keep opening new tabs, honestly. That's the best. I feel like that's the best way to like get in and like get anything to load. Gacha based. There's a gacha option and a 100% option, depending on how you want to go about it. Neopets, please, I'm begging. We love a little Gamba. Exactly. Exactly. What's my take on UC Fairy Mirkas? I think they're so cute. I'm a big fan of them. How they're going to implement species-specific colors like MSP, Alien, and Chia fruits with this system. I think MSP is actually available permanently. All right. We in it. We got some progress going. Oh, authenticating 2FA takes too long. I forgot about that. Oh, congrats on the Wishing Well win. I've never won from the Wishing Well. Yeah, I think MSP is confirmed as a permanently available style for everyone. All right. I think we're about to confirm if we can double up on gray, potentially. But please, give me fairy. I'm sure. Is the 50% off today, or it'll be there till the 14th, I believe. It's no longer Jover. Exactly. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the UCMSP being permanent. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. The part of me that loves instant gratification is like awesome. The other part of me that loves like gameplay is like, I don't know if that's the right way to go about it, but whatever. I'm not TNT. Is a regular everything is single use, but once you actually get the token for the pet color, that is permanent, I believe. So the price is over here. It is permanently going to be 700 or 600 for the random one, 1400 for the non-random one, and then right now it's half off for each. There's so much lag. Wait, I have something stuck in my teeth. Don't look at me. All right, I hope you all closed your eyes and looked away. Are these only tradable with each other through this interface? I think it acts like just about any other NC item. My understanding is that it is tradable through the gift box system. Yeah, I think for some people they're fine with as long as the name isn't changing. I personally feel like that's not enough, but again, I feel like at this point it's all kind of flowed through. There's nothing we can do about it. So I like the entire, like, obviously if anyone has been around over the last few days, it's been very dramatic and like so tense in the community, and I just hated the energy of it. Like, I don't know, just reading all that, like, yes, I have my own takes, but at the end of the day, I hate wasting my mental bandwidth on stuff like that. Like, I play Neopets to relax. Like, at this point, I feel like we have all been through so much Neopets related garbage that we should probably just kind of like take things as they come. But like, if you're someone who does have the energy for that, like, good on you. You know, express your thoughts, share your ideas. And I actually was lurking here and there, and I saw some like really civil and like engaging conversations happening across like multiple sides, and I thought that was just really nice to see. But I got so overwhelmed because like there was also like just a lot of very hateful personal attacks that I felt were really unjustified, and I was just like, y'all, please be mature. Like, it's like, it's not that serious. Relax. Is there another Neopet that has the 100%? I'm not sure. I'd be surprised if there weren't, though. Maybe Norbu? Because there's no Darrigan or Grey Norbu, so I think Plushie might be... Oh, wait, there's no Plushie. There's no Fairy. You're anxious as if this own girl. Well, if it would load, nothing's loading again. You don't have enough or any Neocash for this purchase. Neocash is not the same as Neopoints. Are you freaking kidding me? 3,000 NC and I have 5,935. Hello? Wait, what? I waited that long for it to load. You love my content. Got you back into Neopets about 4 or 5 months. Welcome back. I'm really glad I could get you back into the game. All exciting stuff is happening. It's all a work in progress, of course. Refresh the page. Refresh. I just want to know how if Vandas will get a UC style look. They're so hated by everyone. I actually like them, but I don't like that a lot of wearables don't work on them. And I think that's it. It could have already gone through. Here's what I think. I think it's reading the purchase as 6,000 versus 3,000. For the people that were able to get the 3,000 purchase to go through, did you have more than 6,000 on hand? Yo, I'm screaming. Will this go? Wait, what just happened? But yeah, generally I like the Vandies, but I think here's the other thing I think about. So I do suspect that, you know, I'm sure they'll like go through all the original old art styles or nostalgia styles, whatever. And then, like, why stop there? I feel like there are so many other places where they could release new visuals. You know, I'm thinking about, like, an NQ2 promo. NQ2 style thing. So, like, a Rohane and, like, a Mipsy and, like, a Velm and, like, a Talinia style. And then, like, some of the NQ2 iconic monsters. You could get styles that, like, are reminiscent of that. I also think about some of the more vintage styles, like old Neopets colors, Book of Ages, I think it was called on here. With MSP, yeah, I believe it's out right now. Oh my gosh! Wait, I got the fairy. I guess I'll never know if I can get 2 or not. Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to morph Shock so I can transfer the pet slot token thingy, but obviously that's going to take forever. So I'm going to just try to make it into the customization screen so I can play around with Deputy. But oh my gosh. Wait, look over here. You can like see the little icon. Wait, you can't see it on the screen. Let me move stuff around and zoom in a bit. Oh my gosh, look, you can see the icon here. Oh. Wait, why does it say... Wait, this isn't boss, this is deputy. Okay, let me move this back. Sorry if that gasp scared anyone. I try to avoid super loud noises. Do I think magical MSPP prices will go up? No. You don't need to paint your pet anymore to like get the thingy. Or... Oh, okay, the purchase went through though for this. But yeah, you don't need to paint the pet to get the style, so there's no reason for things like that to inflate. If anything, I could see them deflating. All right, so wait, the purchase went through. The purchase went through. Characters, where's the pets? Where's pets? Where's pets? Old pet art. So like, wouldn't it be so cool if we saw these on the site again? Wait, how does the Grawl look? Macy Gray, Fab Bruce. Oh, these would be so cute to have on the site. The old Grawl, you know? I'm so glad they didn't use this fairy Grawl art. I hate this one. This fairy Grundo, the fairy... I'm obsessed with this pose on the Grundos. Why are they so... Why is his ass bigger than mine? Let's talk about it. Granted, I have negative ass, but still. Literally. Kevin, now that you're done with NQ2 Insane, is the NeoQuest arc over? So can I be brave and honest with y'all? So I beat NQ2 on Insane yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago? No, it was on Sunday. I'm considering either starting NQ1 on hard or starting NQ2 again on normal. Just for funsies. Is that weird? Is that vulnerable and crazy? Tell us that they're bakery, that's why Insane. What prize did I get? I got the Wand of Reality. Definitely my favorite. Fuzzios. Was that the old Jub Jub? Oh, yeah, this Jub Jub art is like so... It's so... Wait, I've never seen this robot Jub Jub before. Whoa. 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 I've never seen this before. All the NQ2 or all the NQ playing has trained me well for this lag. So true. Oh, Fuzzio was the Kiri. That's right. That's right. Let me look it up. Oh. he's just a guy. Wait, this hand is like very like off-putting to me. Trading of the tokens that aren't buyable yet is going to be interesting. Yeah, people are already doing pre-trades and stuff. Okay. Can I get into customization? Customize. Let's see if that works. And this is still loading. I need to see if I can get a few more pages going, because I think I have had the most success just having a bunch of tabs going. They crossed a Rayman with a triple. A puffle. What are these words? Wait. This literally looks like copyright. Am I crazy? They look the same. This is literally the same thing. Oh, maybe that's why it was replaced. Oh, due to copyright problems, the Fuzzio was renamed and redesigned to... Okay. It tracks. Rayman. This is the guy that looks like a little pasta, right? Yes. To me, this is what pasta looks like. What the hell is this? This is also... This is a very, like, off-putting color. You just stylized your Quiggle to MSP. Congrats! Happy for ya. I might go ahead and just grab one while I can. And by while I can, I really mean while I'm here. All right, this one loaded. What do I want to do next? Okay, so we've got the fairy girl. So I'm going to cross this one out. We're going for a croc. That one's still loading. Don't you want to make your Quiggle malevolent? I sure do. That's on the list. See, the other problem is that I don't have all my pets painted what they need to be painted right now. Oh, I guess Drake, because I also want 2 Drakes. How old does your pet have to be to get a trophy? So I'm hearing the results are inconsistent. So I think if it was a UC, it should have gotten one regardless of age. Well, actually, does anyone know if replica UCs got a trophy? I actually know like of a couple of replica UCs. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Let me look one up that I know of. Silvado, you're not invisible anymore. Wait, why is he so blurry? Do y'all see that? This is so blurry. Same with this. Oh, replicas didn't get one? Oh, I don't like that. Considering replicas were supposed to be like a replacement UC. 6,117 days old. Oh, so Deputy was literally like 27 days old enough to get a trophy. Because Deputy ended up getting one. Kevino looks like I did drag. I love it. I love it. Wait, 6,117 days. Wait, so, because there are UCs that are, wait. UCs can be as young as like 4,000 something days old, I thought. Am I losing my mind? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Purge. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. We used to dream about times like this. Y'all. Oh my gosh. I've wanted a UC fairy girl for so long. Well, oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't even like the fairy drakes that much, but these are so cute. These are so cute. All right, I'm interested. I'd be happy with any of these. My dream came true. I know. All it took was a pay-to-play winner avenue. But you know what? I don't care. Look how cute he is. Do I know when Grundo's Cafe applications are open? I don't know. I think they're permanently a referral only system. Thank y'all. Y'all know I love an edgy style. If you look at my closet, I feel like it's like a bunch of haunted wood stuff. They are aware not all pets got trophies that were supposed to, and they're slowly going to be rolling them out. Awesome. Kevino crossing back into streaming era. Hi. It's only for this. I can't commit to streaming again, but hello. And for those of you that may be confused by that, I used to run a Animal Crossing Instagram, and I used that. I did that in tandem with streaming on Twitch. My Twitch handle was like glitter. So that was a whole thing. A fun era of my life, but that was stressful. Getting a pet you love to have the art you love feels like it means more than anything. Yeah. It's just nice. Like, there's definitely something very satisfying about this all, and like, yeah. Y'all know what I'm getting at. Okay, so I'm okay with using the random one for Pura, because I'm okay with like just about all these colors. The goal is Nostalgic Gray Drake, but I do need a Nostalgic Darrigan Drake too. But Fairy Drake wouldn't be bad. So we're gonna go ahead and push that through. You're glad to see I'm doing well? Mama, if this is well then. I don't know what bad looks like. Have any of you gotten NTUCs by this point? What are some of the ones y'all got? I know I saw a MSP Quiggle in the chat, some other ones as well. Actually, I want to hear about the fails, because y'all watched me fail twice. Your NT inventory won't even load. Relatable. And be gender options for pets too. That would be awesome. Fairy Schroyer is what you're aiming for. Nice. Dairy Bloomer. I love like seeing people's like different pet tastes. I feel like there's like a fan for like every single pet, and there's just like something very charming about that to me. Here's where I put my NTUCs if I had one. You will get one soon, I believe. Maybe they fixed some of the NC items not showing up. Okay, wait, where's one that never shows up? I think one of these down here. There's like a flower thing that on the grounds, like a flower foreground that doesn't show up from what I remember. If they fix this, that would be amazing, because that's like the most annoying part about. Oh, wait, I think this one always showed up. Wait, I might be crazy. Oh, this one definitely doesn't usually. They didn't fix it. It's all right. Bloomers are your fave. Fairy Grundos, agreed. Yeah, Connor, if you don't like, if I was in a position where I did not have NC yet, I would probably wait. Do the Be Gone items work on NCUCs? I doubt it. I can try though. Ooh, I hope you're able to load games. Yeah, I feel bad for people who are like desperately trying to get their quest log quests in. It took you 24 hours. Wait, which one would work? I don't think any of these would work. Hind Be Gone. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. None of these are gonna work. Eyes be gone. Yeah, I would be surprised if it worked, to be honest. Will this ever load? I think the one that gave me the fairy growl took me like a good 20 minutes. Honestly, I feel like Drake is the best one to gamble on. All three are amazing and should be easy to trade. I completely agree with you. That's why I'm like very comfortable gambling on this one. I'm also realizing I feel like I'm talking very fast. I feel like I've been talking very fast this entire time. I can notice it when I'm recording videos too. Like usually when I'm making a video, I have to remind myself to slow down. So I tell myself to talk as slow as I can. And then even when I'm editing my videos, I'm just like, God, Kevin, slow the hell down. No one understands what you're saying. Is the site faster now compared to an hour ago? I'm gonna hit you with a no. Yeah, it's not loading. Wait, you watch TikToks at 2x speed? Aren't TikToks already really fast? You can understand me? Okay, cool, cool. As long as y'all are feeling it. Let's see some of my newer items. Wait, y'all, wait. You listen to podcasts at 1.2, you watch YouTube at 2x. Wait, is this a common thing? In fact, that just be faster. I can talk faster. I like usually I'm like talking like this, like when I don't like think about it, what I'm talking about, I'll like talk like this and I'll like mumble and like I sometimes have a stutter too. It's super annoying. That's why I cut a lot in my videos, because I'll stutter over my words and have to repeat what I'm saying. I'm so envious of people who can just have like a very clean sentence and just talk and get through a line of thought and just be really eloquent and poised with their talking like this. My mind is going crazy saying that, talking like this right now. So I'm human. You're right. I would talk faster if I didn't stumble. Literally. My mind's just going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. My mouth can't keep up. You'd fall asleep. I will say sometimes I record my videos with the intent of it like being very chill, to the point where you can fall asleep to it. That's my hope, because I love channels like that. Like I love comfort channels that you can just like throw on in the background and like do other work too, and you're not really listening, you're just like having it on in the background. And occasionally you'll like listen and be like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Will these ever load? I feel like I should. I'm scared, but I feel like I should refresh. But Bori only has, wait. As it sits, I can afford 5 rolls of the gamble one or 2 guaranteed ones, but the Bori only has 2 skins. I feel like so the Bori only has 2 skins, and if you like both skins, my sample size of 3 shows that it has not doubled up for me yet. It's literally free. It's 100%, 50% of the time, if you think about it. Your videos are like ASMR. I can see that. You've had my videos on while doing housework. Love it. Yeah, just my random musings. Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. You can use the others as gifts. Wait, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure you can double up. Surely, right? Surely that's a thing. Okay. I'm gonna try the Poogle. So I think I'm gonna do one random roll of the Drake, one more random roll of the Croc, and get the MSP Poogle, and that might be my goal because this is taking way too long. Oh, there it is, the nostalgic MSP Poogle. Let me scroll. Let me make this bigger. Oh, the fairy Poogle. It's so awesome to see it again. I really feel like they should not have auto-converted this one. But the Darrigan Poogle, this is a huge improvement from the original Dairy Poogle that we know of. Like, if we think about the pet colors. For those that don't know, the Dairy Poogle used to be an unreleased pet color, and it used to look like this. It used to look like this, which is horrifying, truly. So this is a much better... Wait, things are loading. Hold on. I'm making you want a fairy Grawl. You should get one. There's like literally zero reasons not to get one, considering how incredible they are. All right, I'm just gonna save this as a background and move forward. All right, so I don't want to use the random one for this one because there's nothing else I want to commit myself to. Nostalgic MSP Poogle, I'm sure. And then we got this one. This one I'm willing to go random. I think we'll know if this one gets fairy. And if I get fairy again, I'll just... Meep is running on turbo speed all of a sudden. Maybe they fixed something. Or maybe I just got really lucky. All the Poogle art is perf. Yeah, I think they all look great. They all look great. The Darrigan Poogle looks pretty cool to me. I love the way it's like half sitting. Neopets math. The Fally loading animation. I liked it at first, but now I'm angry about it. I want it to stop. I want it to go away. So y'all, it's only Tuesday. We got 3 more days left in the week. But do y'all have any fun plans for the weekend? Someone in the Discord got Dairy Hissy twice in a row. So wait, why did no one stop me? Okay, well, no, I'm still taking the risk. I'm still taking the risk. It's Wednesday here. Oh, good luck. You got one more day. The running Fally is really taunting. I agree. I'm tired of it. Wait, this actually bothers me. Like, why can someone... Does this not look super blurry on your screen? Because they were usually like pretty crisp. And the reason why I'm like fixating on that is because I noticed that there are some NC items with like a newer art style that just show up as blurry on the user lookup. And that bothers me a lot because I'm on my user lookup a lot. Like even the Fairy Grawl here, I swear it's like blurry. Mean Girls Musical? Wait, that's real? I thought it was a meme. Bandai Card Fest. Oh, wait, that's really cool. Did you make art for it? Good luck on the Bori rolls. Working on animations over the... Oh, what kind of animations? Crunchy Grundo. Oh, I hope you feel better. And you're going to Disney. That's awesome. Which one? And you took Friday off. Awesome. I hope they fix the blurriness. Okay, I'm clearly seeing a trend here where I get stuck on this page. I'm hoping they like go through. So the random one, what happens if you already unlocked that color for that species? I'm hearing that you can double up on them, which is sad. But I guess if you think about it, Being able to double up makes sense. Like, what if people want more than just one of a NCUC color? I guess that makes sense, right? Animation choice about frogs. There's something very dapper about frogs. Very like, very like chaotic neutral, in my opinion. Oh, it's so pretty. Well, pretty's the wrong word, but oh my gosh, y'all. You guys. Yellow is yellow. It's a music. It only came out in Canada. Oh. Sometimes I forget Canada's like a real place. Oh, yeah. Thanks for confirming, Kaija. I think that's how you pronounce it, but let me know if not. Ladpole, we love. Prettiest pet you ever did see. Yours got stuck, and when you refreshed, you still had all your kits. Okay, cool. At least it's not like doubling up and you're losing kits and like have a million of one. A million UC Grey Unis. Uni or wait, do you say uni or uni? I feel like I swap between the two. Okay, so clearly this isn't working, but yo, the MSP Poogle, and then what does the question mark say? Oh. Wait, I love this. If you click the question mark, you can see what the items the pet has on. Wait, I love this. Now I don't have to go to DTI to like be like, oh, what is this pet wearing? Oh, this is really good. This should have been here much earlier. I like this a lot. Kaya. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this one. The MSP Poogle one was one that went really fast. So I'm guessing that we can keep doing that. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, so I have been saving my premium perk for this, and clearly I don't need it anymore. So I wonder what I should use it for. But then I can also see myself being like, no, I want the color to match because I'm annoying like that. So maybe I'll save it for when I get a name of a pet that I really want to permy for an MSP Poogle and do that instead. Wow. It's wild. The lag really is not getting any better. Yo is a perfect name for MSP. Thank you. I think so too. It's just very ooh-fied. I feel like we are an hour and like 40 minutes into the stream, and I feel like I spent 95% of it on page loads. Will the pet lookup say what color the pet actually is? It should. So like if I go to deputy, it should say burlap if it loads. But I also wanted to take a look at other pets and see if it'll show me what the items it has are. Painted him toy. Love it. No, I've like, at least on the video I posted, I think 95% of people agreed that they would have preferred that you had to paint the pet like properly, but yeah, it is what it is. Like, I think they've passed the point of no return. They're not going to change the decision. So I feel like there's no point stressing about it at this point. But yeah, as you can see, it says Deputy the Burlap Grawl, even though I have the fairy appearance on it. Why are so many people obsessed with the UC? I mean, I've never been into those things, zero interest, so I'm curious why the hype. I think a lot of people, myself included, have always been really into the art style. It's reminiscent. It's not even reminiscent. It is the old art style, and I think people have heavily preferred that one for a very long time. Um, I don't know. I think it's just personal preference, right? But yeah, I love that they have the NCUC or the NC items attached to a pet on here. I think that's so cool. And yeah, now I can suck pets even more. See, ours is a bit more expensive. I wouldn't go Cocoa Bananas for a UC though. Fair. Do you know when the lag would be gone? I can't even get... Honestly, Oh, wait. It went through. Wait. Wait. It went through. Kevino. I got Darrigan, which is the one I wanted. Okay. Cool. We got one through. Now we just need to get the Drake. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind with these page loads right now. Thanks, y'all. I think it's cool your pet can have multiple colors, kind of like in Grundo's Cafe with the Color Keeper token. Yeah, I completely agree, but like they like the way the palette worked there, I mean, granted I wasn't explicitly a part of the conversations while it was being like purely developed, but we definitely talked about it during the conception, and like we were very intentional about making sure that you needed to paint the pet first to be able to save it. So I think it would have been a more fun way to implement being able to save colors and keep like I think it would have been a fun kind of goal to have that implemented and get the option to like have a completionist avenue to be like, okay, this is my main pet, this is my favorite pet, and I love that it's this species, and I want to have all the colors available to it, so I'm going to make it my goal to like get every paintbrush once and like paint it every color and zap it every color. I don't know, I feel like that'd be a really fun kind of thing to collect towards, but alas, Neopets Purgatory. I thought most of the people were more into the website than the Neopets aspect. Guess that was more in the great times, and now people love more of the customization. I think it's both. I think there's a lot to do on the site. Like I personally get a lot more out of the site than just the pets. I get a lot out of restocking and the competitive aspects and collection aspects and like social. But I know that others are really they just care about like customizing their pets, which is also perfectly fine too. And I think that's what makes a lot of these balancing discussions also really nuanced and complicated, is because you're like, it's hard to accommodate so many different play styles, especially ones that live on very different extremes. But that's kind of the beauty of the game too, is that like there's so many different ways to enjoy it. And yeah, and I think that's also why I was like getting frustrated when people were being so like evil to each other. And I was like, just because you play the game one way does not make someone else's play style invalid either. And like that goes both ways. So that's why I really just wished that conversations could take more of an empathetic approach. And, you know, it's easier and like you're more motivated to see someone else's point of view if you can understand that they play the game and get the same kinds of satisfaction from the game playing how they like. And wow, I'm being so bad at talking right now, but I think I've made my point. Sorry. Character creation, beauty contest stuff, art trades. I wish I was like more artsy and like very like drawy and stuff, but I just do not have the patience to even learn that kind of stuff. Will this ever load? You caught what I was putting down? Thank you. Oh, did my music stop? It did. All right, let's put on something else. I'm looking at probably like 20 more minutes of this stream, assuming things go through. But if, like, I'm committed to getting at least one Drake color through. So if it takes like an hour, I'm here for an hour. Neopets and ACNH that can accommodate different playstyles, versatility in games. Exactly. Food Club. Oh my gosh. I feel like it would be really fun to like actually understand the mechanics of how Food Club works instead of just like doing all the clicks. I feel like that would add like a different dimension to how enjoyable it can be, and also probably be a nice little brush up on statistics. Art gallery. Ooh, you know what would be fun? Being able to make like pixel art. Cool items. You love collecting? Me too. You're surprised so many people are waiting for this? I just returned like 4 weeks ago to the game. Yeah, so I think what also raised the hype even more is that there's a lot of these art styles, and there's multiple reasons, I think. Number one, it's an art style for pets, right? And people obviously want to get what they want for their, like, pets like it's neopets. So obviously pets are like a core part of pets in neopets. Wow, I'm so bad wording, but regardless, it's like a core part of the gameplay, and it has also been completely unavailable to the player base outside of the original that didn't get converted for over 15 years. And over those 15 years, we have explicitly been told for over a decade that they will never come back and they will never be remade. So I think all of that has culminated into people like just having so much hype around them, putting so much value around them, because it's like, wow, it's this old nostalgic style of pet that I will never be able to get and will never be available to me. And the only way to get the styles that I really like, if they're like a really popular style, is to spend years trading up, especially if you're not someone who is well nuanced in pet trading. So there's like a lot of exclusivity surrounding it, a lot of like limited supply and all these different things. And just knowing that there was never going to be a new way to get them, like I feel like that like really cemented some kind of like perspective of them in people's minds. So like having this shakeup happen, I think is like extremely, it's like a really big deal, because it just changes so much of the precedent that has been set thus far. And yes, I hope that made sense. Sorry. And I say that as someone that like I think I'm fairly good at, like I think I was fairly good at trading pets. I knew my ins and outs of everything, I feel. And even then I was thinking like I knew that it was challenging for me. So I can't even imagine how challenging it is for someone who has not invested all that time into the game, who just doesn't care that much about it. They shouldn't feel locked away from that side of the game. So I don't know. As a 2-month player, trying to get NC pets was an experience I failed so badly. Yeah, and like you just hear so many horror stories of people making trades that they just completely regret and this and that. So I don't know. It was definitely toxic to some degree. But then on the flip side, like I also recognize that for a lot of people, like that is the only reason they logged on, because it was something that it was like almost a skill you had to hone to like navigate the trading world so well and like trade up to pets, and like people treated it like, you know, you have this dreamy that it's a very well named tier 10, and it took months of dedicated like navigation to actually get to that pet. That's also something that people really attach themselves to as a gameplay style on Neopets, and to lose that entirely from their perspective is also something that's probably really tough for them. So Key Quest. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be really vulnerable here. I don't get the hype over Key Quest. I've always hated Key Quest. I don't even like Happy. Do you think they released how much money they made with Nostalgia Pets? I don't know, but I hope they make enough money to just finish upgrading the site. You're glad you didn't train a pet to break into UC trading scene. I started nearly all my change with like FFQs and customs. And I got to like pretty high UC tiers. So certainly doable. Like I think, so I came back to this account. It was like completely empty, maybe in 2020. And I had like no pets on it. And this is what I landed on prior to NCUCs coming out. So it's definitely doable, but I had to invest so much time into it. And I had a lot of guidance from friends too. So like, obviously I was in a position where not a lot of people had the same level of access to information. Habby was mid. I also feel like Habitarium was like the farm, like it was the farm built for Neopets, and I feel like it just really molded into that era of the internet. But like right now, I don't know. Maybe it is a worthwhile investment, but for me, I feel like the priority should be finishing converting the site. Like I hate this new layout. I think most of us, or this new layout, I think a lot of us do. But at the end of the day, it's so much more jarring having it go back and forth between the new and the old layout. They need to get that figured out. Village Dice and Invasion of Marital, yes. Oh no, we're getting errors. Defenders of Neopia. I feel like Defenders of Neopia is the #1 way to make the Battle Dome more accessible for people. And for me, accessibility isn't just about, you know, making Battle Dome equips cheap. It isn't just about making like random items have like a complete power creep in the game. I think accessibility to the Battle Dome is also creating like phased ways to approach challengers and give tangible rewards for steps you take as you grow in the Battle Dome too. And I felt like Defenders of Neopia did such a great job of that, because I remember going up in the trophies and using my battle pet and being like, oh my gosh, this challenger is so hard, and like going over and over and like redoing my sets and all that, and like that really got me invested into the Battle Dome. And I feel like that's something that TNT doesn't necessarily recognize. So I'm really hoping that they can restart that, because I think the Battle Dome is super fun, and I don't know if people, I feel like it has a huge draw, and to have it changed to be more competitive, to have it be more viable strategically, I think that would be a huge win for the game. Huge win. That said, I don't know if it should be a priority either. Like the priority should be fixing the site to be completely consistent. Then we can think about prioritizing different functions and features. But I'm hoping the styling studio gets them hella money so they can actually make those changes. Like that is the #1 thing. But if after all this, they're like, I find out that they put all the money into like random investments that don't matter, I will be mad. I will be mad. Like you can look out for that Kevino gaming video where I'm just like, TNT needs to be slammed. Like they need to be shut down. You want a fairy Quiggle? Oh, Quiggle. Wait, do we have the art for the fairy Quiggle? Does anyone have like a name of a fairy Quiggle that got done? The website is so slow. How long until the site is more usable? Maybe a day or two. I'd be surprised if it was longer than a day. Maple Worlds. Oh, I'm excited for that to come into. If anyone has a name of a Quiggle that's UC, I can't see links at the chat, so if you're dropping a link, I can't see anything, but I would love to see the Quiggle. Okay, we're finally in. We're in. Oh, you can look on Jelly Neo. Oh. Whoa. Wait, I'm getting distracted. Okay, wait, let me look it up. You're right. Oh, it's so small, but oh, I'm so glad they like kept the blue outline. Is Neopets faster in Firefox? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same, but I'm like I love Firefox. I don't know, something about Chrome just doesn't do it for me. All right, we're hoping for gray. We also need Darrigan, so that's fine too. Aren't I obsessed? I am. I want a fairy Quiggle, and I also want a fairy Bori. But I don't have a name. Do I have any? Wait. Rows aren't out. I think those items were created for pets that were already UCs. Because the ones that were already UCs got their items automatically. Wait, Quiggle morphing potion. What's the cheapest one? Oh, 651%. Ain't no way. No way. Something load. I'm begging and pleading. Anything. Okay. So we got fairy as our first one. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to go back on my word and be like, no. I did say fairy was okay. I did say fairy was okay, but I think I'm going to roll again. Fairy is so pretty, though. Fairy is so pretty. On Reddit, someone made a post of all the NCUCs in the studio if you want to see what's available. Let's see. Reddit Neopets. I had to unfollow the Neopets Reddit because like it just turned into a Reddit forum where everyone was complaining about each other, and I was just like, I don't want to see this. Like, I just want to see memes and people be funny. But let me pull it up. Very high tier UC, I think. I think the poor thing will not be getting any more brothers or sister anyways. Wait, I don't get it. What do you mean? Brothers, like, you're not going to get any more UC Techos? Oh. Was chaotically mean today? I feel like it's always chaotically mean. Where's the list? Oops. Where is the list? Search Reddit. NCUC. There's no way searching NCUC will come up with anything. Oh. No, that's not right. I'm going to say past hour. I feel like the people on Neopets Facebook pages are the most mean of them all. Completely agree. I won't lie. After I hosted the AMA for the first time, I was like stalking all the social media pages to see what people thought about how I did, because I felt horrible about myself, y'all. Like terrible. And I feel like people were very nice in just about every platform except on Neopets Nation. Oh my gosh, those people were brutal. I think I remember seeing one of the comments. I was like, yeah, this guy has no charisma. They need to find someone else. I was just like, you know what? You're right. You're so right. And then I feel like every other comment is like, oh my gosh, they should bring Amanda on. And I'm just like, you're right. But they asked me and I can't say no. But also, shout out to the Amanda Files. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the people that are being brought on, like, I don't think anyone brought on is, like, someone who has any hosting experience. I think they're just asking people. Oh my gosh. I feel like hosting with Amanda would be so fun. The sign too. Thank you. That's not right. I felt so much better for the second one. Like, it was just so much easier and smoother. The first one was really rough, I will say. Thanks, y'all. The questions on the first one, they were really tough. They were really, really tough. I don't know why like they chose to answer those questions. I was like, y'all, like, can we pick different questions or something? Because these are rough. I do not have a Quiggle morphing potion, so hopefully it's still buyable. Thanks for the support, y'all. Yeah, and I think the way they filled out the flow of the second one and like brought in like different TNT members, some of whom are much more personable, I feel, and like relatable. That just all made it like easier to have like a genuine flow of conversation. Like a lot of the laughs like were like, I was like, okay, oh my gosh, like this is like actually just me talking to people and having a good time, and that all made it feel so much more organic, which also makes me excited. Like if they ever did one where Amanda and I could host together, I feel like that would be so fun. And I know Amanda from back in our Animal Crossing days. And so like I'm definitely like familiar with her, and I feel like it'd be really comfortable. And I like we talk on Discord occasionally, so I don't know. I think it would be really chill. No offense to Dom, but him taking a backseat this time was better. I agree. Like, and like I feel like sometimes I'm a little harsh on Dom. I know Dom's trying his best too, but yeah, I don't think him and I have very good social chemistry, which is weird because like I met him in San Diego Comic-Con, and he was like very normal there. Not that he's like not normal, but you know, like there were like, yeah, it's just very awkward on the AMA. I don't know how else like I'd say it. Luna is very good at talking. Y'all, TNT Luna is so awesome, such an awesome person, and I believe they've confirmed that they're sending me a Kachik hat. So I'm probably going to wear that in one of my videos whenever I get it. Yeah, Sabrina, I feel like that's exactly how I felt. Boomy. I used the deluxe one for the MSP because I didn't want any of the other three. Yeah, I think he does have some anxiety or something, which is perfectly relatable. You bought a code sim from Amanda last night. Just subscribed to her earlier this week, so I was totally shocked when I saw the shop. It's crazy. Like I feel like I'll just be like randomly on the site and come across a name. I'm like, wait, I know you. I know you. All right, so 1 mil for the red Quiggle morphing potion. It's kind of steep, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Remember when I said that I was only gonna do like 2 hours, and I'm still over here trying to get a Drake, and like I'm pretty committed to getting a fairy Quiggle. Video chat is also just inherently awkward. I agree. And, you know, if I think about it, I feel like he must be having some delay in the way he hears some of my audio. And I think that might have added to like the silences and pauses and stuff. You can get Uzuki styles right now. Yeah, there are some styles that are permanent. So Uzukis, Quigukis, MSP, Coco Jub Jub, and Malo Jub Jub, and I think someone mentioned a couple more. Thank you. Me and Salem in the pound chat sometimes. I've been avoiding the pound chat. I don't think I've been on the pound chat for a few weeks, but yeah, like I would say for a solid 2 years, I was on the pound chat like religiously. Darian Walkie, congrats. Okay, wait, I'm afraid to refresh because I might accidentally buy 2 Quiggle MPs. You got your random style token on your main. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope you get your Dvori. Sniper emerges from the mess and definitely now has an artist touch. Oh, you got a Dargan. Oh, congrats. I see now. Rookie is also 100%. Oh, wait, that's what I was looking at. Chia is 100% fairy. I think they did a great job with the fairy Chombi here. NC trading is so much less stressful. I think it depends on how big your wish list is and if you're looking for stuff that's like very hard to find or if you're primarily looking for just like a bunch of random stuff. Because if you're specifically looking like for 1 or 2 items, it's tough. It can be tough. But I guess that's the case for like any competitive aspect or like high popularity stuff. Here's the Malo Grundo. Also a permanent style. We've got the Fairy Hissy here, and then obviously the Fairy Ixie that got updated. Love the Fairy Jub. So cute to me. And then obviously the Coco Jub, which I'm thinking about getting as well. Did I get a Quiggle Morphing Potion? My money did not go down, so I do think I need to refresh. Oh, Fairy Kiko is also 100%, if anyone's looking at that, but who's looking at that? We got Koi's. Dairy Jub also very charming, you're right. I agree with that. I think I like the nostalgic Fairy Corbat update. Let me double check to see what it used to look like, but I believe the pose did change. I'm a huge fan of a lot of the Kiko. Like the clay Kiko. Ooh. Wait, did they keep the same art for... Oh, it is the same art. They just reversed it. Okay, I see. Wait, but like... Can we just talk about this one, please? If anyone would like to talk about it. Can we just look at this guy? He's just having a good time. And the Snow Kiko, there's something so beautiful about that Snow Kiko. And then the Jub. I also am a big fan of the, I think it was a Snow Jub. Am I making stuff up? Is there no Snow Jub? I guess I am. I guess I'm thinking of the Snow Kiko, but they're so cute. The lag is hell on earth. Why the band-aids? It's to hold the air in. They're balloons. Hello, Amanda. We were just talking about you. We were talking about AMA hosts and how people are always asking for you. And then I thought it would be like really fun if we also hosted one together at some point. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, the Quiggle purchase went through. The Quiggle purchase has gone through. And then as y'all know, the MSP Poogle is a permanent style as well. I'll have to try for the Gray PO at some point, whenever the lag chills out a little bit. And then we have the, oh. Wait, so if I use a random style in the Quiggle, will I get the Fairy Quiggle 100% of the time? Or can I still get the quick cookies? Why did I said that kind of funny? Quick cookies. Fairy Tuscanini is also 100%. I don't like the Fairy Uni poses. Permanent style, like, from my understanding, Fairy, Darrigan, and Gray, they're going to only be there for a limited time and they'll rotate out for the next styles. And I think the rest of these... Okay, yeah, that was the last page. Okay. That all makes sense to me. Did anything load? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I like the techos too. I'm also a big Cass fan. I have my beautiful Cass plushie sitting in my gallery. Did I spend 70? No, I think I spent 98 mil on a Lord Cass stamp 2 days before quest logs came out. And I think I sold it for 40 mil. Goodbye my 50 million Neo points. Gallery. Da, da. Please load. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Look, it's my gold trophy. We need more pet slots. I feel like, well, okay. Conceptually, I agree with you. I want 40 pets. I'll say it. I want it. I'm going to put it out there. But like, there are definitely areas of the site where having more than like 5 pets is just so painful to navigate it. Let me show you what I mean. Actually, I feel like I don't even need to show you. And Q3 is too much to ask for, but you're still asking? It is not too much to ask for. I don't care what anyone says. I will fight for the 10 NeoQuest players out there. We need to make NeoQuest 3 happen. Wait, yeah. They do a lot on Grundos. But like, I think they have it as like a drop down. So like, so I haven't zapped today, so maybe I'll also show my zap here if it can load. All right, we got the Quiggle potion. So that'll load. And then we have, so here, it's all like drop downs here, which makes a lot more sense in my opinion. And then if we look at the zap, did I already zap today? I did. I can't remember what I was doing. Wait, I'm totally blanking. What was I doing? Wait, does anyone remember what I was doing? Oh wait, the Pet Lavray, that's one too. Showing the Lavray, right. Sorry, but the information for this item couldn't be loaded. Good. Hannah and the Ice Caves, also iconic games. Still waiting for the day John Legend shows up. Listen, I won't lie, the first time they asked me to host, I was half hoping that they would be like, John Legend will also be joining Kevin, and I thought I'd get to talk to John Legend or something. This was back when I wasn't jaded. So, last month. Wow, I swear they changed this map. I'm also going to the training school here. So like, The training school, super annoying here. But like with a lot of pets, it's obviously like super hard to navigate this kind of stuff, but they've done a lot to make it as efficient as possible. So like in their settings, you can pick the pet that you want to like have the focus as training. Site preferences. Or maybe not. They have something. They have something. But like, look at this. This is awful. This is awful. Can you imagine having 40 pet pets to scroll through like this? But this is the stuff I'm talking about. Do I get to cast with Kevin? What neopet would John Legend have? I feel like he would have a loop or an Eerie. I agree. Those seem like very John Legend-esque pets. And they would be named like falsetto harmony _ 337. And like, oh my god, I hate this UI. Having to do this every time I zap. Can you imagine doing this for 40 pets? I'm already losing my mind, honestly. Let's see what I zap. Here he is, the Lord Cast plushie. He goes down to level. Bit the bullet and got max pet slots today and did not even consider the pain of the pet lab. Like I'm exaggerating a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's definitely annoying. Yo, I just want to get my fairy Quiggle. My fairy. I'm gonna break my computer. And then TNT will have to reimburse me for that. I'm sorry, but that's just their responsibility. John Legend would have a Scorchio. Ooh, I could see that too, actually. I see that vision. I see the vision. Quiggle twins. Quiggle. Any inconvenience is the end of the world. Right now, suffering through this lag. Actually, though. You think he'd have a Bori? I can see that too. I don't see like super like aggressive pets. Like I don't see him with like a Grawl or like a Jessam or anything like that. Just like very like golden retriever neutral pets is the vision I see with him. So like a Galert. I see a Galert. I see the Galert. Do you ever just like smack your keyboard like really hard and think to yourself, that is how you make things load faster? I'm not a programmer. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Serena. Like truly the most neutral. All right, we finally got something to load. Please. Oh my god. Haggles have a greater chance of succeeding if you slam them in one motion. That is very true. It's extremely true. I remember in that video I made with like restocking, I guess I'm like an aggressive typer or something because I was listening to like my keystrokes and I was like, wow, that is very loud. I didn't realize it was that aggressive. You got a Dairy Bori nostalgic skin. Congrats. Or wait, did you want the fairy one? You're fighting for your life, refreshing shops. Oh, okay, something went through. Okay, we got Darrigan. It's not gray, but Darrigan is fine because we did want Darrigan. Cool. Like, as long as I didn't get fairy again, I feel like I would have, I'm happy. I feel like they didn't change the Darrigan one very much. It looks pretty close to the same as what it was. It might even look the same entirely. Wait, Serena, I feel like that's a read. Reminds me so much of that one meme with the guy sweating and typing like crazy. So happy you finally have a fairy girl. Thank you so much. It's been a long time coming. I think this is the one you're talking about. Wait, but this is literally me when I'm like restocking. I'm just... It's literally me. All right, Quiggle, please load. Ever since I've been, if I'm not loud on the numpad, I know I'm being too slow. Exactly, I'm telling you, it's the power of the key smash. I remember when I first came back to the game and first started. I remember when I first came back to the game and started like cat feeding, people would like accuse me of auto feeding and stuff, and I was just like, no baby, I'm fast. Get good. Alright, so Koi is turned into a red Quiggle, which makes sense for a Koi, right? Obviously Koi are Quiggles. However, just so y'all know, I think Mrs. Grandpa was the one that made me aware of this. Kois is an official Neopets word. Famous Kois and cheesy Kois. So I'm not giving this one up. It's a real word. Alright, is Quiggle here? Or do I need to refresh again? I do need to refresh. Which pets have I gotten so far? So I've gotten Fairy Drake, Darrigan Drake, MSP Poogle, Fairy Croc, Darrigan Croc. That might be it. Am I missing anything? Oh, and Fairy Grawl, of course. And the Grey Grawl, which was the very first one. A bit of an identity crisis, exactly. Is Quiggle available? Yes. Deputy is a Fairy Girl. I might keep Deputy a Fairy Girl until the Royals come out, just because. The original intent was Shock to be the Fairy Girl, but y'all, I won't lie. I feel like the customization I put together for Shock, I feel like I did such a good job with it. I'm so proud of that one. You need a list of pets available as soon as possible. It's basically everything that was Gray, Fairy, or Darrigan before the release, as well as there's some permanent. So like, it does sound like everything Gray, Fairy, and Darrigan will be rotating. As other styles come in, those will rotate out, and then like they'll probably just like change it up every single month or whatever the time frame is. But some permanent ones are the Quigukis, MSP, Malo, Marshmallow, and Uzukis, is what I'm understanding. Trading better and toggling easier. That's fine. I think it would have been fun if they implemented it with the system that Grundo's Cafe has. I'll show it to you really quickly. Okay, wait. Do I do the random style or do I use a deluxe kit? So on Grundo's Cafe, they have a system that, wait, let me move this a bit. They have a system over here. It's called like the something palette, the magical paint blobs. Basically a palette where you can save any color that you ever painted your pet. So for example, my pet Kevin on Grundo's Cafe is a Royal Boy Grawl, but he used to be a plushie, so I can just swap them around now. And it's like something I've painted before, so yeah. And I feel like that would also have enabled it, but again, it's kind of I feel like it's kind of a moot conversation considering it's all been rolled out. Yeah, it does require the Neopet to be the same species. Congrats on the Fairy Bloomaroo. I don't know if this is controversial, I think the new Fairy Bloomeroo line art is a million times better. Yeah, GC has some amazing features, and I believe Neopets, this Neopets server, is probably like learning from them and thinking about trying to implement some of the successful features of it, which I think is part of the point of the partnership they're having with the developer of Grundo's Cafe as well, and why they even brought Grundo's Cafe onto the last AMA, or the 2 AMAs ago. The site is taking forever to load. Yep, you're not alone. You're not alone. Everything takes forever right now. Congrats, you made it in. The only line art I think is questionable is the Fairy XC. They did update it. I don't know if you saw the updated version, but I think the updated version looks fine now. All right, we're going to go random. I am hoping and praying we get the nostalgic Fairy Quiggle. I would not be too mad about the Quiggle boy. Quiggle girl, I'm going to throw hands with someone. Yeah, they changed the Ixie Fairy Ixie line art. I don't know if anyone has a pet name with the Fairy Ixie updated art. Can I think of any Fairy Ixies that were UC off the top of my head? Surely I can think of one. All right, let me look at my old pet trading chains. I think I had a Fairy Ixie at one point. Wait, did I never have a Fairy Ixie throughout this entire chain? Wait. Huh. In all my chains, I've never had a Fairy Ixie. That's wild. Plenty of Fairy POs, though. Oh, too cute. Thank you. This is the updated art. I think it looks so good. Yo! Oh my gosh, I got it on the first try. Oh my god. Wait, this line, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and the little, I love the little hairs on the top. It looks like the eyes are staring at the hairs. Thanks, y'all. But yeah, even the updated Fairy Ixie, I think they did a fantastic job with it. Like, seeing this version, definitely, you can see the improvements, for sure. For sure. The lookup is a little messed up, but that's fine. It's fine. He's right here, having a good time. Did they change the Robot Jetsam art? They did. I'm planning to get one, but I feel like they went like up excessively thick on the border for the Robot Jetsam for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but they did. But yeah. But I do plan to get one. You're excited to have the bloomer on its tail again? How dare they ever take that? Yeah, I love that. Okay. Well, I think this was the last one I was planning to do for now. I'll probably kind of do more, and I'll probably make a video recapping everything that I was able to achieve on stream with you all today. And I'll probably also do a stream of everything else I do beyond this. New Angel Puss just dropped, literally. The head of an entire Fairy Quiggle and the body of an Angel Puss. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me in this moment. Like, I truly think this is one of the biggest moments of all time on Neopets, and it's just awesome to be able to have like a space to like share it with you all. And it's been so fun. I really appreciate all of you taking the time to chit chat with me and enjoy the moment with me. And I hope you all get beautiful nostalgic colors that are just like your dreamies, and that we can all enjoy this moment. You know, despite all the tough moments in the days leading up to it, I feel like at the end of the day, what really matters is just enjoying the game and having fun and having a good time with each other. So Yes, thank you. So with that, I think I will call it a stream here. Thank you for joining my first YouTube live. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you are all eating lots of food, drinking a lot of water, staying safe, and I hope to see you all for the next one. And I will post a video soon. Have a good night, y'all. Good luck with the lag.